when you're coming to Europe is please pack light. For the love of God, pack light.
Yeah.
You don't need all the stuff that you think you need. This is our airport video story.
One of them.
One of them. One of the biggest mistakes we made was not packing light. And trust me, we pared down so much stuff and I gave away so much stuff right before we left. So it wasn't for lack of trying.
And we kind of thought that we needed more stuff when we got here, directly off the plane, than we probably did. Main thing we needed were clothes. That's really the biggest thing for how long we dealt without clothes.
But that was probably the biggest mistake. I'll have pictures up here of our whole suitcase debacle because I think between just me and him, I think we had like 6 suitcases.
We had about 2 apiece, or no, 3 apiece.
Yeah, so which is like a lot, but we knew
we were moving here.
I know, and we knew that we were going to be shipping boxes of our stuff over, which again, that'll be a whole other story.
Yeah.
About whether we think it's worth it to
do that,
ship your stuff overseas,
specifically electronics. But yeah, we look like Harry Potter getting in the 9 3/4.
Yeah.
He had his whole cart packed. We had our animals on the cart. It was
chaotic because so we flew from the Chicago airport to Amsterdam Schiphol airport. And when we arrived at the Chicago airport, they have these little trolleys that you put your suitcases on. My mom had a lot of suitcases with her too. Oh God, I want to say there were like 6 trolleys that we had to fit all these suitcases on. So it was like 2 per person. So we're trying to pull and push 2 at the same time. And God, it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
I already know you're thinking about when I fell.
But that wasn't at Chicago. That
I
was
know. Oh my God. If I could say anything, I would say pack light. Because what ended up happening is I had 2 suitcases that were fully packed. And as we approached our flight date closer and closer, I was like, I can't get rid of. We were just going to have to buy another suitcase. So we bought another suitcase. And that just kind of kept happening. We were like,
we need another suitcase. We need another suitcase.
We only ended up buying 2, but like still, that was like more luggage than I feel like we needed.